What's good, everybody? We back with a short video today. One topic, the incident that happened at the White House. I don't know if you guys seen it. I seen it. It's been all over the news. I saw when it just dropped. 21-year-old Nazir Best, 21-year-old guy was unalived. He got into a shootout with the Secret Service, and this happened on 17th Street, Pennsylvania Avenue. One of the checkpoints to get access to the White House. And yeah, man, it was crazy because when I first heard it and I first saw the clip, I'm thinking, you hear about this bounty that's on the president, allegedly, that's on his head. And, then you hear about things like this. And then you think about previously at the ball when that one guy got in or whatever, but I don't know how legit that is. But anyway, then you have this happen, and it's kind of crazy. And it really puts you in a state of mind of where the country's at in this day and time. And it's very sad and negative, and it just like it make you feel a certain type of way. Anyway, back to the topic. So yeah, he got in altercation with the Secret Service. He showed up with a revolver and started letting off, and Secret Service, they intervened quick, and allegedly there were 15 to 30 shots fired between the whole altercation. It didn't last long. The president wasn't hurt. He didn't get impacted at all. He was there at the White House, but he was good. Nothing happened. And then the thing about this guy, this young guy, hasn't happened. This hasn't been the first time that he's done this. So back in 2025, he tried to get inside the White House. And then another time before that, he got into an altercation with Secret Service. So the time in 2025, he was sent to a mental hospital for mental health issues. Clearly, if you've seen the picture, he don't look like he all the way there anyway. You know what I mean? And, mental health is a real issue for people out here in the world. And yeah, unfortunately, he's not here anymore. But I mean, you do things like that, Secret Service, they got the green light anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny, but it's just common sense to most people, not all. But unfortunately, yeah, he lost his life, and I don't know what he was trying to get at or what he was trying to accomplish by getting in the White House. And, Trump, he did release a statement saying that, he was glad Secret Service was so swift and, they did their job and things like that. But I don't know, man. Like I said earlier, it gives me mental health or not, it gives me an idea of the state of the country or the world that we living in right now today. Because if people, going out their way to try to get inside the White House or get inside the ballroom or any other things, it's just, man, it's a tough state of events that we're in right now, especially being in the U.S. And, in other parts of the world, I know they got it worse. But everybody's getting a piece of this negativity, this bad energy, this whole shift, this whole change that we going through as far as a people, as humanity. It's very, very sad and unfortunate. You know what I mean? And it's only I think this is just the beginning. You got the tariffs, you got gas prices, you got all kind of stuff, man. It's just like food. You got the ticks that, I forgot about that. The ticks that they said is coming out. And if you get bit by them, you get allergic to red meat. You can't eat red meat. You refuse to eat it. It's like, man, then the new virus, what's next? You know what I'm saying? We really living, it seems like we're living in the end of times. I hope not, but who knows? All I can say with that, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, And my granddad used to always tell me that, and I live by that. But yeah, with that being said, man, that's all I have to say about this quick video. Just wanted to drop some, some info to the people that subscribe to me. Shout out to the people that subscribe to me, share, like, all that good stuff, man. I appreciate y'all, and I'll be back later with more of that good content. Peace out.